Hey guys, check out what I found at E-Mart yesterday. Boom. Power Rangers Dino Force. I believe this says Brave. This. Maybe? No. I don't know. But along the spine it definitely says Power Rangers. Wait, I don't know what that says. Yeah, Dino Force, I'm sure. Dino Force? And Brave. Brave. So, Dino Force Brave, Power Rangers Dino Force Brave, which is the Korean Power Rangers. And I don't know what this book is. It says on the back it's 9,500 won, but it actually was only 8,000 won. So I'm not sure why, but it was cheaper at E-Mart. And I'm really excited about it because I love the Korean Power Rangers so much. I don't know. The episodes are really short, and I think they only are making 12. I've seen up to 11, and I don't know. I've only seen the first 3 episodes with English subtitles, and then the YouTube channel that had it got pulled off. But basically, I am a big fan of it. I don't want any of the toys because they're just kind of like different colored Zords, basically. But if they had the Rangers, I'd be all over that. Especially the Green Ranger is my favorite. He's a spoiled rich kid. And anyway. I wish I would have done some research on this before so I could tell you, because every one of the Rangers is from a boy band. Except for the Pink Ranger. They're all like K-pop groups, basically. And I don't know which one the Green Ranger is from. I know the Red Ranger is from My Name. And I don't know. Anyway, let's get this open. So, of course, I have my Korean chopstick, which is good for eating things with, and pretty much anything. So, let's see. I use it to mix fabric softener with. You can also eat rice, or you can even eat like popcorn if you put too much butter on it. Anyway. Let's get this open. Okay, so that can go in the trash. Alright, first let's check out, what is this thing? Who knows? Dust cover. Beautiful. Okay, so, so this didn't say Brave, actually. I think it's Dino Force, and then Brave underneath. So number 1, which, if we look at the back, it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's it. I want it. Number 2, if it's around the Pink and the Green Ranger, that would be really awesome. I have no idea what this book's about. I don't speak Korean, as you may have been able to tell. Oh, wow. So this is actually a dust... No. Wait, is this a dust cover? What would you call that? This is a dust cover for sure, even though it's, well, not for sure, even though it's like just a little, maybe it has a special word when it's only part of the book for some kind of promo. But yeah, so I'm guessing this is 1 of 4. Maybe this is deals for toys or something. I don't know. It says, so it's July 31st, whatever that's about. I'm not going to be in Korea on that date, so if that's something special, I'm gonna miss out. Alright, so basically I have no idea what's in this book. I'm hoping that it's a fan guide. Like, it says TV, I don't know. Like, I have right here, oops. I have Ally Mcbeal, the official guide, and it's filled with all these essays and pictures from the show. I brought this from Canada because it's a very, very special book to me. It is the only book that I bought from Canada, except for I borrowed this from my friend Bridget, and I forgot to give it back, and then I accidentally brought it to Korea. So it's here now. All right. So let's take a look inside this book. That's the picture on the front, I think. Yeah, same picture. So we're off to a good start. If you like this picture, they have it inside the book as well, with no background. So you can easily Photoshop stuff out. It would be more difficult to Photoshop here. Here you go. There you go. All right. Then we have Brave, Red, Dino, or I guess more Brave, Red, Dino. So that's the Red Ranger, obviously. Then we got the Blue Ranger, who I think, the Blue Ranger in the show, it's either the Blue Ranger or the Black Ranger. They kind of go together, and they haven't really had too much like on-screen time or something, or I think they're like kind of the forgettable Power Rangers. One's a cop or security, no, one's like a cop, like Seoul Metro Police cop kind of thing, and the other one is a K-pop star. And I don't know, then they both, so one of them, I forget which one, is actually a K-pop star in the show, and then they're K-pop stars in the opening. The opening track of each episode is sung by one of the characters, because each character is a K-pop star. All right, then we have the Green Ranger. He's my favorite. He's kind of like this super rich kid, and I don't know, he's great. Funnily enough, I think that, he's incredibly handsome. Like, they're all, like, very, very attractive K-pop stars. But I think he's, like, the least conventionally attractive out of the Power Rangers. But it's just because they make his hair weird. Because it's like, he totally, what do you call it? I don't know. He looks completely different in his K-pop group than he does in the show. But anyway, he's my favorite character. The Pink Ranger is kind of annoying. She doesn't like the color pink. She complains and whines a lot. So does the Green Ranger, but for some reason, I love it with the Green Ranger. And with the Pink Ranger, I'm like, nah. Then the Gold Ranger, he's a bad guy, kind of. I'm sure he's going to be a good guy, because it's like they show him dancing with them in the opening or ending credits. I forget which one. Okay, let's see here. Then we got the different versions of the Megazord. One thing I forgot to mention actually is that they are called Power Rangers here in Korea. They go by Power Rangers, and the show's always been called Power Rangers, but this is the first time that they have actual footage shot in Korea with Korean actors for the Power Rangers, rather than just dubbing over the Japanese version. All right, so far, I don't know, is this going to be a guide, or is it going to be like screen caps with text of the episodes or something? Ooh, I think it's going to be like screen caps with text, like this is episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4. Oh, so they might not actually have 4 books coming out. This might be the only one, and but then again, who knows? I bet there's going to be 3 books. 1 for every 4 episodes. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, it's screen caps. Oh, well, I don't know if that's disappointing or not, you know? Give me something to do to try to translate this. And let's see here. Do I recognize anything? No, I guess I don't know any Korean words at all. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, this guy is, I think he's the Black Ranger. but he should be the Blue Ranger because he's a cop, and that's maybe why I get them confused. But they get introduced in the scene, and so he's like this really bratty K-pop star. I think maybe the theme of the Korean Power Rangers is they're all brats. I don't know. It seems like a lot of them are bratty. Except for, of course, the Red Ranger, who's, you know, you're going to see him in a minute. So anyway, yeah, these two guys meet, and then this bad guy shows up. And then, you know, what do? They got to fight. So that's pretty cool. And then the Red Ranger shows up, and he's got this CG Power Ranger thing on his shoulder. And he fights them. This is actually really cool. Actually, I'm really into this book. I'm so glad that I found it. So yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. He's supposed to like be like from some kind of, I don't know. If he's supposed to be from the past or like where he like why he's dressed like that, you know. And oh yeah, so I believe she was a bad person in Dino Force or Dino Charge. Power Rangers Dino Charge, I think, is the US version. She's a bad guy, and now she's a good guy in this one. Maybe she was a good guy eventually in the Dino Charge. I never saw it. And I never saw the Japanese one, whatever the Japanese Power Rangers called. Alright, and so let's see here. Yeah, so then you get the Zords coming in, Red Ranger. So, oh, there we go. I know a Korean word. This means yes. So, there you go. But the way that he's doing it, it doesn't mean yes, because it's like a question mark. It's like, maybe? Or could you repeat that? Or, are you sure? I don't know. I'm not a great translator. But that means yes. But then if you say it with the question mark, then that's, wait. It's not yes. It kind of means something else. I don't know. So let's see here. Yes, so he transforms, and then he can fight the bad guys. So, yeah, that's great. And then the Blue Ranger gets one, and this is the Blue Ranger. The cop is the Black Ranger, but really the cop should be the Blue Ranger, because, I mean, like, come on, they were blue. Right? Did I get that right? Yeah, look, black and blue. And, yeah. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, and then they, like, put their Zords together at the end. So, and then you can see the Green Ranger and the Pink Ranger see the whole thing happen. Alright, so, yeah. Like, I love these friggin' jackets. I want them so bad. Yeah, I don't know. Where do you get these jackets from? I should totally cosplay as, like, Korean Power Rangers one day. That would make me so happy. So, yeah, like, look, like, she goes shopping and she falls in the water. I'd be upset, too. I mean, no wonder. But, yeah, I don't know. And then he's just got all this money. The 50,000 won, which is the biggest bill in Korea. And I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything fun that happens in here? Yeah. Gold Ranger. It's bad. I mean, at the end, what is there? Okay, so it looks like the comic with the screen caps goes right up to the end, which I wonder if the story's captured word for word for what they say. I'd have to check that out. I actually have the subtitle version ripped of the first 2 episodes, but I didn't do it for the other ones that got uploaded. I never got a chance before they got taken down. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a book 2, probably with episode 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then a book 3 with the last 4 episodes. So, let's see, they're advertising this wonderful stuff. This like a Megazord, which I think is like the same as the Dino Charge Megazord, except for the colors are different. I think all the Korean toys are the same as the Japanese and North American toys, except the colors are changed, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we've got, I don't know, this other stuff, I guess. What is this? I don't know. So, let's see. I don't know. Well, with that, sorry, I have pneumonia, which is actually how I ended up finding this, because I was at the hospital across the street from E-Mart, and I had to wait for like 2 hours for my blood test to come back. So my cough sounds gross, and it is gross, so I'm sorry. But I made it through the whole video without coughing, so you should be so lucky to have gone that long without hearing me hack up stuff. Anyway, so that's the Power Ranger book. Hope you enjoyed this flipping through some of the book, not all the book. You know, if what do you call it? If you speak Korean, maybe you got more out of this than I did. Because I mean, I can like barely read Korean. My pronunciation's awful, and yeah, I don't know. But you know, I can still appreciate the story because I know it, and also there's pictures to aid me, like oh wow, I'm the Red Ranger or something, or like check out these gloves. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know. Is that what he's saying? Who knows? All right. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will. No way. I don't know. Maybe I'll do nothing. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye bye.